I'm a 56-year-old rural gun-owning white guy, and if Kamala Harris thinks I'll vote for her, she's right. It's going to be difficult because I'm running out of sunlight and the skeeters are bad out here. I read a comment in one of my videos today and somebody said, "Vic, you should be a speechwriter." And I chuckled to myself because every time a State of the Union comes around, I find myself writing the speech that I'd like to hear. It was really easy when Trump was president. It was just 2 words: I resign. But on the other ones, when we've had good presidents, I look at the problems of the country and stuff, and I thought, man, if this president would just say this, I would be so, what's the word I'm looking for? Inspired. So anyway, I got to thinking about it, and I came home and found myself writing a speech. This is the speech that I would like to hear Kamala Harris give today. My fellow Americans, tonight we find ourselves at a fork in the road. Soon we will choose our path. The path we choose will be felt by our children, our children's children, and generations to come. We can look back at the first Trump administration and forward to Project 2025 and see where one path leads. We can also look back and think of the greatest leaders from 1776 till now to remember the values that make America strongest when we are at our best. When we do that, we can see the path that I call possibility. One path leads to a dark place, a place that generation after generation of Americans have sacrificed blood, sweat, and tears to avoid. A place that exists in the minds of those who believe Americans need to be ruled by one instead of governed by the people. A place where those who have much subjugate those who have little. A place where the idea of equality doesn't exist for anybody who doesn't conform to those few, power-hungry, self-appointed apostles of America's future. The path of possibility leads to a place where we, Democrats and Republicans, men and women, people of all religions or no religion, regardless of the color of our skin or the size of our bank account, are continuing to work together in the never-ending quest for a more perfect union. Early voting has started in America. I, Kamala Harris, am asking you, the American people, for your vote so that I can walk with you down that path of possibility, so that I can lead you to an America with an economy that works for us all and not just the wealthy. An America that is working to protect future generations from the dangers posed by climate change. An America where a woman's health choices are between her and her doctor. An America with a working immigration system that allows us to still be a refuge for the tired, the poor, the huddled masses yearning to be free. An America that still represents the best chance for our allies to stand against the aggression of those who, without our strength standing in the way, would strive to conquer Ukraine today and the rest of Europe and the world in the days that follow. An America that will always be that shining light upon the hill. Please exercise your right to vote and do it in a way that ensures you'll continue to have that right in the future. Remembering that after the Constitution was ratified, Benjamin Franklin was asked, "What have we got, a republic or a monarchy?" And he replied, "A republic, if you can keep it." Good night.